Some failures feel small, but some failures break you, absolutely break you. And this one failure, which I'm going to be talking about today, broke me. I still remember I was so disheartened at the time. I had given everything for this exam. One full year, every weekend, 10 hours of travel. And still I failed. I failed that exam. And I'm not going to be talking too much about what happened when I failed this exam, but I want to talk about how that one failure that I had shaped my entire career that came up later. That is what I want to talk about today. This is regarding exam called CFA. This is by CFA Institute in US, and it's Chartered Financial Analyst. If you are from finance background, you know it. And if you're not from a finance background, just a background for this exam, you can obviously check. I would encourage you to check with your finance friends. But if you don't know it, just a brief background that this exam is a certification which has 3 levels. 3 levels. You have to complete all the 3 levels. Once you complete all those 3 levels, then you get that CFA charter. So it's a certification exam, but it's not that simple, easy certification that we do. It's not that exam. When we start with this, the level 1, the level 2, and level 3, the difficulty level increases. When I started, I had given level 1 and I cleared it. I was so happy, I cleared CFA level 1 and then let's go for level 2. This is going to be tough, but that's going to be fun. I said, okay, let's go for CFA level 2 now. And I knew that this is going to be tough. I knew this is going to require me to study a little more because this is a difficult level than what we had in level 1. So I joined a class which I found at the time was one of the best available in this certification area. But the problem was it was not in my city where I was staying. It was about 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours of one-way travel from my place. Travel is like with a train or a bus, right? We didn't have cars and drivers or all those things, right? I still remember those, days, but it's fine. The travel was tough. So I decided that I'm going to enroll in that journey, that I'm going to use those tuition classes every weekend. I will go there, study, come home, and then practice for the entire week and again go back in the next weekend. And it became my routine. And then when the exam came, I had given a lot of mock exams, which are tough because these are, 4 hours of an exam. So when we are doing it for 4 hours, it's tough because if just think of it, you are doing 4 hours of mock exam, and then when you are trying to see what went wrong, it takes more than 4 hours to, analyze what is correct, what did you do well and what you did not do well. So even giving mock exams were tough. I practiced really hard, prepared really well. I still remember I prepared really well, and I was not doing great in the mock exams, but I was clearing the mock exams. So I was quietly confident that I'm going to clear this exam. The exam day came and I went to it. I still remember, had my prayers, God, please help me clear this, because even after this, I'm going to have another level, right? Level 3 to clear this certification journey that is going to have. Gave the exam, and then I think I was quietly confident that I will clear it. But the way the results come after some time are, they just, send a mail to you saying, like, I remember when I received the level 1 certification clear, when I had passed that, we just get a mail that, congratulations, you have cleared it, and this was how you did it. And if you don't do it, then just this, and we regret to inform you, like how the interview responses come. We don't have too much information on what is happening well and what did not happen well. When the results came, I was, praying, I hope I get the message of, congratulations and not a regret to inform. But I got the other message. I got the message that, you have not cleared the exam. There are, I think, 10 areas. They mentioned, which areas you do well and which areas you didn't do well. They shared that I passed a few of the areas and I failed other areas. And overall, it was a fail. And I still remember sitting there thinking, what else do I have to do? Why is it like this? Why is this so unfair? I gave absolutely everything that I had at the time. And why isn't it enough? And I was devastated at the time. I mean, I just was so heartbroken at the time. When I look back now, I feel it's great that it happened with me. It helped me be a strong person. Lot of challenges that came to me after that in my life, professionally or personally, I was able to handle them much better because I had gone through that drill at the time. And now when I'm talking with you, I would like to kind of share just two things that I learned from it, from the failure that I had in that exam. Number one is hard work doesn't guarantee results. It doesn't guarantee results. You cannot say, I have done so much hard work, that's why I'm going to pass this exam, or that's why I'm going to be the topper, I'm going to get the best school. No, that's not how life works. That's why I found the hard work that we do cannot guarantee results. But what it guarantees? What does it guarantee? It guarantees growth. It guarantees growth. And that's what I found. That's what I found. The hard work that I did at the time, it guaranteed growth for me. If I had to go back, I think I feel great that it happened with me at the time. I mean, I wish that I would have cleared the exam, but I'm glad that I had to go through that journey and feel how it is like on the other side of the journey. Just, clearing all the exams and all the rosy cozy things is not how life is, right? But it guaranteed growth for me. I'm so glad that I had to go through it, and that helped me grow in my career and in my life in general. So remember that. It doesn't mean you should not do hard work. Hard work is important, but remember, it doesn't guarantee results, but it guarantees the growth in your career. Remember that piece. Number two is your career is bigger than any single exam. Any single exam, your career is absolutely bigger than that. I know it is difficult to understand that. I have been there. I remember at the time when I didn't clear this exam, I felt, what am I going to do in my life now? I saw other people clearing. I mean, I saw a few of them didn't attempt only. I know a lot of people didn't go for a CFA exam, right? I know if you are from finance background, tell me, how many of you have actually gone through and cleared this exam, the CFA Institute. I think there is one that happens in India as well. This exam you can take it from India as well, or any other country. It's globally available. But I think in India, there is a CFA exam that is available from some other institute as well. This one, the one I'm talking about, is by a CFA institute, a global standard examination here. How many of you have actually attempted this exam? So it's no, right? Some of my friends had not attempted that exam as well, but they were at it, not the friends, but I think the relatives or the other people at it, saying, I knew you are not going to clear this exam. You are not just good enough to clear this exam. And I'm like, oh my God, if you cannot help me, in the journey, and, when I'm not feeling well, what gives you the right to come and tell me that I could not do it? You have not done it. But no, that's not how life works, right? So now I want to, tell you something. If you are stuck after failing something, you gave your entire heart, your entire hard work to. You are stuck because you failed in it. Listen to this carefully. Listen to me carefully right now. You are not finished. You are not finished. This one exam or one failure is not going to define what is your life going to be. Absolutely not. Because that's what I learned in my life. Honestly, when I, went in ahead my career, a lot of people didn't know what that exam is, right? It's fine. It's fine. This is just a reroute that is going to happen in your life. If you are having any failure, don't feel that you are finished. Don't feel stuck. Your value is bigger than that one exam. Your value is bigger than that one exam that you are talking about. I want you to tell me what was the failure that happened with you and that has changed you. I would like to know that one failure. Share that in the comments.